Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Runner-up,
Gregory.
a winner in our eyes, always. Gregory Porter joins us now. Gregory, so nice to see you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Everyone discovered you, Gregory. I mean, all the fans online knew it was you. The judges were all over it. I mean, how did it feel when you were inside the costume that they got you straight away? You're supposed to disguise the voice, Gregory.
I was trying to disguise my voice, but then I was inside that costume and I was sucking for air. I couldn't help but be myself, you know?
It's really tough, isn't it? Those masks, I mean, I've done it. I've only done a special, so I only did it for literally a day.
Yeah.
This has been ongoing for you.
Yeah,
How did you do some training? Because I know they give you these special, you know, those breathing masks where you go jogging and you wear a mask.
Yeah.
Did you wear one of those? Did you try it?
I didn't, but you have to get in shape. And by the end of the show, you're like in I don't know, like you can function better with a little lack of oxygen. How should I say?
Yeah.
Gregory, that costume looked brutal. Like, how heavy was that?
For me, it felt like 15, 20, no, 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Really?
Definitely
Extra?
like yeah, well, the head part was this really heavy rubber, but then underneath the skirting part was, like this structure that was quite heavy as well.
And you had 2 dressers, is that true?
Right, yeah. So it was super heavy. Plus the claw arm, so I couldn't, I didn't need to scratch my nose a few times.
Oh, my gosh. It's so stressful. Honestly, it's such a hard
The last thing, like aliens come down, you go, and they go, what is that show? You go, right. So we get singers. What, they don't know they're really good singers. And then they put these crazy costumes on them, and then we have to guess who it is. It's just so weird.
But
why did you want to do it, Gregory?
a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
Sometimes I sing these songs about social issues, and I am optimistic person, but sometimes people, think I'm quite the serious person, and I am serious, but I'm quite, I joke around with my band all the time. It was just a fun thing to do, and I got to something outside of my wheelhouse. I mean, I was singing a Lenny Kravitz, song, so that was a lot of fun as well.
That must be the nice thing, to do something outside the wheelhouse, right?
I can rock with the best of them, you know what I mean?
Have you realised that you need to be seeing your audience? Do you like being enclosed in there? Or did you feel like you were free? 'Cause some people, they absolutely love being in the mask, don't they?
Well, that was difficult for me because I like to have a connection with my audience. I like to express with my hands. So I can't tell you how difficult it is. And if you've ever seen me perform live, I have to have my hands, which is why I always sing with a mic stand, because I have to have my hands,
And then you didn't have it, you had those claws.
Right. So now I find myself, I love you for
snapping away. There we are.
Oh, bless you.
But
the weirdest thing is, you think you're moving like loads, and then you watch it back and you're hardly moving. I was like going for it then. And you're not moving.
Happening.
It's unbelievable. What did your sons make of it?
They loved it. It was like, Daddy, that's you? I was like, yes, me.
I bet they couldn't believe it.
And you duetted with Kiala Settle as well, didn't you?
Yeah, we did the duet. She's
incredible, isn't she?
Yeah, really.
How did they do that? Because did you see that it was Kiala?
No.
Before?
No. She came out as a... What was she, by the way?
She's Airfryer.
Okay, she's an Airfryer, because I can barely see in that thing. I was like, who are you and what are you?
So you didn't know it was her?
I don't think that's anything.
But I knew she could sing, though. I was like, oh, this won't be no problem.
So you don't even rehearse this and you sound that good?
Yeah.
That's so amazing.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Gregory, I mean, you've done so many things. I remember seeing you side of stage at Glastonbury in 2016. It was unbelievable. It was such an incredible afternoon.
Have you got some footage?
It was some lovely shot there of me just watching you.
Oh,
and then,
lovely.
And then I remember that day, I think two of your team proposed. One guy proposed to another.
Yeah. It was somebody on my team got proposed to.
Yeah.
And
nice.
So he stopped Glastonbury,
Right,
and it happened right in front of
my
everyone.
gosh.
right, we
Lovely.
paused everything. So from that union, they created a beautiful young child. But yeah,
that's
but it was a moment. Yeah, it was
There's
a
something,
Glastonbury
and
moment.
I've seen you on the biggest stage, I've seen you at Ronnie Scott's. There's just something about the intimacy. But you connect so well with the UK audience, don't you?
I do, and it's been just this extraordinary relationship for me that has really given me confidence to, really I take my energy from the UK and take it all over the world, really.
Yeah.
It's been extraordinary. I mean, I have a great tour coming up, and my favorite venues are here in the UK. So we have 4 nights at the Royal Albert Hall.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's going to be lovely.
Right. And quite frankly, the UK audience they get me. They get what I'm trying to say, my voice, and I'm so thankful and appreciative, and I hope that energy of that appreciation comes across when
it does.
when I'm here or when I'm doing the Masked Singer, because I really do.
You
From
also
the
do that great
cabbies to
thing. You do that great thing that great artists do, where you shrink the arena you're in to a tiny. You feel like you're watching, like me and you were watching it in a small bar. Yeah, the intimacy is incredible.
Yeah, that's important to me. Yeah, it's just touching people.
Yeah.
Well, Valentine's Day has just happened. And I've got to say, thank you for all your lovely songs, because I'm sure you've been in a lot of Valentine's. Did you have a lovely Valentine's Day?
We did. I had a lovely Valentine's Day. My wife was there, but I had the concert at the at Carnegie Hall in New York City. So there were 3,000 people there with me.
A wonderful intimate date with your wife and 3,000 people. Gregory, thank you so much.
You were great. Thank you so much, Gregory.
Thank you so much for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every single day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the morning.